So in the last couple of months, I've been scaling a lot of offers. This year we've hit fucking 3 offers to over 6 figures, over 100K per month, and we're currently in the process of scaling our fourth client this year. And I specifically this year, what I've done inside of the offers, I've taken on much more of a managing role inside of the actual sales. I'm only focusing on sales. I don't have shit to do with marketing anymore, and I basically just wanted to share what I've learned specifically as the sales manager and kind of the sales operator inside of multi six-figure companies, and also how to kind of manage people. Because I think one of the biggest things that you need to understand as a sales manager is that the creator needs to trust you fully with like everything regarding sales. Like the creator shouldn't even be thinking about sales. Like that shouldn't even be on that creator's mind. Like the whole sales process from when someone books in to when they close to the payment plans, the payment options, the financing options. That shouldn't even be on the creator's mind. They should already that should be solved from day one. And I think getting that solved and getting that trust like firsthand from the creator truly changed so much about how I was able to operate inside of these offers, and especially like how I was able to get the new one to like 50K in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks from the offer starting. And another thing as well is when hiring, a lot of people try to get people in just for the sake of getting people in. They lie about the OTE on target earnings. They lie about how much they've made in the offer and their rates, basically to get better people in. But what almost always ends up happening in that case is that these people leave after 2 weeks after they realize that, hey, this offer isn't gonna make me 20K a month as a setter, you know? And if you believe you're gonna make 20K on an info offer as a setter, then you're gonna have to find some fucking unicorn offer, because even for mine ones, like the max I'm projecting for a setter is like 5K. And that's mainly just because for a setter to make 5K, they need to, during that month, provide 100K for the offer. So being upfront to the setter and saying that helps it. You might not get like the top of the top people that already have the results, but as long as you can discover characteristics inside of people that have some experience and that are coachable and are A players that doesn't forget to track all these things, that are coachable, that actually respond well to feedback, then it's such a like it's like you take like a fucking like paracetamol when you have a headache. Like it just takes away shit from your mind to think about. And what I've seen um is the main reason that a lot of offers doesn't scale past 100K, even when their marketing and sales is dialed in, is because they have shit communication between the two teams. So marketing is saying, yo, why the fuck aren't you closing people? And sales is saying, yo, why are you giving me broke fucking leads? Leads that doesn't have money, doesn't have the will to invest. What the fuck are you guys doing? And like the rule we have is what the sales team says goes. If the sales team says, yo, this guy wasn't financially qualified, then that it is what it is. The marketing team can't say, yes, he was, because they had the sales call. The sales call is the golden is the golden thing that you want to look at. It's the most important thing, the most important kind of I don't want to say metric because it's not a fucking metric, but you get the point. The sales call is what you want to model the whole funnel based out of, because the sales call shows what state of mind the lead is in when they jump on the call, what state of mind the closer is able to take them after the call, how well the closer performs, how well the setter has pre-framed them, and with that you also see what has happened pre-call, all the nurturing materials, how that has affected the lead, how they have consumed it, how much they have consumed, how they got into it, marketing, if they went for a webinar, call funnel, DM, and how that specific conversion mechanism kind of affected the lead as well. So the sales call shows so much more about your funnel than anything else. So what we just do is, if we make new, if we want to make sales, if we want to kind of replace the or improve the sales operations, look at the sales calls and we implement from those. If you want to improve the marketing, we check what objections came up on the sales calls. Let's analyze it and let's fucking pre-handle them in the marketing side. So when they get to the sales, they don't even have those objections. Because with marketing, like you can get if you have a good marketer, like my marketer that we have on this offer is my cousin, is Isaac. You guys probably know him. He's fucking insane. Like some shit this guy pulls with AI, I don't even my brain can't even understand this shit. So if I tell him, yo, I need people that have more money, he gets it done. And if you have a marketer like that, then it like the feedback that you get from sales, if that's actually implemented and done correctly by the marketer, so it's like a hurdle that gets off your brain again. And that allows me to step into as my position in the sales manager and check, okay, so if we get this bottleneck solved, what do we need, what now do we need to change? Let's look at the sales calls, let's analyze it, let's see what we need to change in the marketing side. For example, if the guy has less, if the person has less intent, if they have, they're only looking for info, how can we pre-handle that earlier? Because that's a thing that's harder to actually pre-handle in the marketing side. Let's pre-handle that before the sales call. Like if you have the communication between marketing and sales, your offer, like the only limits you have is your skill with people and your skill with marketing and sales. And usually, marketing is fucking easy and sales is easy because people are making money online. People are changing offers all the time. There are people that know how to close, that know how to set. Like it's not hard as a business owner, as someone that has been in business for some time, like 6 months, a year even, to actually close deals, to actually make money. So if you just have the other shit dialed in, then the offer can scale fucking exponentially, and you can hit 100K per month, literally the first month of the offer. So no, that was a bit of a rant, but like if you truly want to change the offer, transcribe this shit, send it into AI, ask it to make a sales SOP out of it, and study the fuck out of it. Send that to your sales manager, send that to the creator so they understand this shit. Make a closer SOP, set recipe, make a whole pre-call SOP for communication. Ask fucking Claude, go on like the Claude cohort and get it to schedule it out in your calendar when specific thing needs to be done. So no, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna be doing much more of these because I see that people really need help, and like if I learn shit, I don't want to gatekeep it from someone. Like I want to give out that shit because I know if that happens, the people that think, hey, this guy knows what the fuck he's talking about, they're gonna come to me and they're gonna ask for my help, and I'm gonna be able to make them money. I'm gonna be able to fucking make them rich, which is my end goal, is to make people rich. So, hey, basically doing this serves my end goal and serves you guys as well because you fucking learn shit. So, hey, I think this is good. And hey, I'll see you in the next one.